Questions? It's on me. Doug, I take all the full blame for that. I should have had the flip-flop. I should have had, I don't think they were intentionally trying to foul, but it happened. I should not have had him handling the ball. He was our last big after Amir fouled out, and I should have had a flip-flop. I should have had Eddie Davis at the top, who was a little bit better free throw shooter in that situation. So that's on me. I take the blame for that. Cat's been a man. He's been big time. And that's a rookie, not a rookie coach, but that's my mistake.
Were you going to try for a 2 or whatever you got?
Quick 2. We was going to get a quick 2 foul and play that game. That's the only thing we could have felt comfortable doing and getting a play for DeMar, something going to the basket, hopefully we had some success for him turning the corner. But usually we do that with Andrea or Amir, and neither one of those guys were in the game. So that's on me. I should have had Eddie, again, who's a little bit better free throw shooter. But again, it goes back to us, the little things, boxing out. We missed 12 free throws. All the little things execution-wise that we got to do to not let the game get to that point.
The offensive rebound on the free throw there at the end was just traffic and got lost people.
Yeah, but we work on it a lot. In training camp, it's one of the drills we do, find the body, go get it, free throw situations. Again, it's those little things like that, and we got to grow from them, learn from them. I learned tonight. I'm man enough to say it, that I should never put Jamal in that situation. I should have had it. It's one position, flip-flop at 14 seconds to go in the game.
Coach, do you feel like DeMar struggles a bit when he gets taken out, when he gets his rest to come back into the game?
DeMar? Yeah. I thought he had a hot first. He had 14 in the first quarter, and he came back, and I thought he, had a rhythm going. Again, good NBA defensive teams are not going to let you just keep doing what you're doing, and he'll learn to make those adjustments. I think he's getting his rhythm back. I was glad to see LB continue to have his rhythm, and that was big for us. But again, some of the turnovers that we had, we ended up with 17 again. We just can't shoot ourselves in the foot like that.
Joseph Forbes is a backup point guard tonight. I know you've been working with him in practice a lot. Is he feel comfortable now?
A little bit. AC still, but we need to develop that other position until Jared gets back. Felt we needed a little bit more an offensive flow, offensive player in there with that group, Doug. But he's learning too. He's more of a 2-3, and we're trying to convert him as a point. But I thought he did a good job.
Coach, you mentioned you wanted to run before the game. 8 fast break points in the first quarter, nothing after that. Was it tired legs? Did they make the adjustment defensively?
I thought they just started doing a better job of getting back, which, they're one of the top defensive teams in the league, and they did a great job of getting back, getting in front of us, and stopping our wings from running out. Now, we did a concentrated effort, like you said, at the beginning of the game of running the wings. I thought DeMar did a good job of running. Rasul, Jose pushing the ball, and Eddie and Amir really did a good job of rim running. And I thought that was a good way to establish to start the game.
How do you assess Ed in the start?
He did a good job. Ed did a solid job. As far as his position, he's guarding one of the top power forwards in the league, and David West, David West, just old timers probably remember him, but he did a solid job. Again, he's learning, but I was really proud of the way he battled in there, and he had some big plays down the stretch to keep us close.
Those sort of the savvy plays, like the pass to Amir before Amir missed the free throw, is that maybe his biggest attribute at this stage?
Oh, that's Amir? Oh, Ed. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, he was a good read by Ed on that situation, by him finding Amir down the paint. I don't know if he had anything else cooking at that time, but it was a good play on his part on that pass to see that and to read that, Eric, more so than anything else.
What can you read from the adjustments that the Pacers made on DeMar after that first quarter?
Well, they start putting different people on, put a quicker guy on him with George Hill, who's very experienced in the San Antonio system. They did a good job of putting size on him with Paul George, just mixing it up. Their bigs start doing a really good job of hedging out and really stunting, what we call stunting on him and disrupting his rhythm. But with them doing that, it also opened up the other side for LB. So you know, they take something away and give us something else. And I thought LB did a good job of attacking.